Howdy, it is me. You know who I am. You're watching my stream after all. I also can't help but notice how smooth my face looks. Hmm, that's interesting. So, It's about dang time. Now, here's to hoping it doesn't do that again. If it does, I might just have to resort to brute force. I should also probably set this to my right output here. To this. That way you can actually hear. And, let's just get started. Can't actually hear me right now, but there's a good reason for that. Well, you can hear me. You can't see me. And I say there's a good reason for that. There's really not. You're just gonna have to give me a little bit of time, and there we are. That's my account. But you knew that already. So, what I'm gonna do... There's me. Hi, I'm me. You may not have known that, but if you did, good for you. Alright, so you may have noticed, if you've actually looked at my account for more than 30 seconds, you'll notice that there are some playlists here. Some of these you can't see, like for instance, the music, the favorites, my liked videos, but the rest of them you can see. And this is the one I'm going for. Hmm? Hmm? So let's just go ahead and hit play all. Now this is the song that kick-started Creedman the bot as a person. You see, before this, I was just simple old Shane. No. This is whenever I became truly... This is whenever Shane became Creedman. Very simple, actually. However, this was the first song that I made. Well, maybe not the first song I ever made. I have made, recreations in the past, but that doesn't really count. How that doesn't count, I don't know. I'm just gonna say it doesn't. Technical difficulties, but that's about it. Burning memory, heartaches. I don't know the words to this part here. I should settle for someone new, but I just can't get my mind off of you. Oh, okay. Save the world, but it's 8-bit. This is my most popular video. I don't know why. I've made so many better ones. This is literally like the second thing I've ever made. Yet 13,000 views. Oh crap. Okay, maybe I should go back to that other one. I forgot to unmute my headphones. So let's try this again. Go back here. This might take a second to load. it tends to just not sometimes, you know? Here, let me turn the game up a bit.
The dude from the thing said, "It's now audible."
Good. Alright, anyways, now onto this. Yeah, for some reason this is my most popular video. It really is, in fact, good. He's a Megalovania comes after all. That's 716 likes. 13,000 views. That's the most I've ever got. Why did it stop? Like, everything is bit crushed when they shouldn't be. Like the oscillators and synthesizers, they shouldn't be bit crushed. Just the drums. But they are anyways. Yeah, this person gets the idea. I never really cared for this. I didn't put that much effort into it.
The dude from the thing said, "I'm a composer myself and I can confirm this is a vibe."
I don't like this part. It really doesn't fit with the 8-bit, but it works. But you see, I got some of the rhythms wrong. I did it. I'm really supposed to be. Like that. Wait. Hang on, this is a bit off topic, but I might still have the FLP file for that. Hang on. So, say I were to just change this over real quick. This is Megalovania, but it's metal. Fun fact, I'm actually going to re-upload this, but it's better. Alright, let's see, if I were to go to open, let's see, that would be in my other projects folder. No, I don't think I even have the FLP for that anymore. I've saved the World Orchestral. No 8-bit. Oh well. Don't particularly care for that anyways. Alright, back to this. Doesn't really fit with 8-bit, but it's fine. But, that's wrong, I did it. What it's supposed to be. Not that. I got the notes off by like 2 semitones. It was also before I knew how to pan notes, so everything's just kind of in the center channel. Megalovania, but it's 8-bit. This had the same issue where I decided to bit crush the lead oscillators. But I like this one a bit better than the Save the World, but it's 8-bit. It overall sounds better. See, it's not all in your face, a bit more relaxed. But what I did here is I didn't make it traditionally. What I did is I just made it different. Like, it's just going up in keys now. And then
Generic Soda said,
Bone Trousel.
Hi.
Bone Trousel. Hello, Generic Soda. I feel like it did a good job adding the Bone Trousel there. And then it loops, because I didn't want it to be a YouTube short. But we
The
heard
dude
it,
from
so
The
it's more
Thing.
fun.
said, not me waiting for the Scarlet Forest remake.
You know, I actually looked at that comment, like, right before I started the stream. Right before I had this idea. I was gonna do it. And I've tried to get to it so many times. And every single time I try, I just give up. But I promise one of these days, alright? One of these days. Now this one, I remember working on this one for hours, trying to get it to sound even half decent, where I eventually just gave up and just like, you know what, this ain't gonna sound good 8-bit, let's just give what I've got, you know? The lead swaps over to the bass. Thankfully with this one I didn't bit crush the lead. Hopes and dreams, but it's 8-bit. Now, whenever I first made this, I
The
thought
dude from The
it was
Thing.
just...
said, whenever I make a song I can never do 8-bit LOL.
Yeah, it's the thing about 8-bit is it's like either you get true 8-bit or you get nothing close to true 8-bit. And I am 50-50 on that. I don't think I have ever actually made a true 8-bit song. Now, with this one, I thought I had done it. I thought I had outdone myself. I was never going to get this good again. I have spotted so many wrong notes in this, like, a couple days after uploading. And you may have noticed I've actually retried doing this multiple times before. But every other time I do it, it just gets less and less views, so I just gave up. I'd also figure out how to use panning on this part. I guess not. I think that's on the remastered version. I don't think I knew how to use panning yet. That little background melody there, so many notes are wrong. Notice this part sounds just so dry.
said, I appear.
He appeared. That was incorrect.
The dude from the thing said, there has been one time where I have achieved true 8-bit and nobody except 2 people have even heard it, one of those 2 people being me.
Interesting. Fun fact, whenever I made this, I did not know about Project Bones. Right. So every single note, I couldn't have even possibly, like... These 8-bit recreations took so long because I couldn't use any of my other recreations to help me with them using the correct notes because I didn't know about Project Bones, so I had to go in and place every single note manually. Okay. I don't know how I hit that note earlier, but it sounded good. Why is there just like 30 seconds of silence? What? Alright, this should be the remastered version where I figured out about panning, which helps a lot. And also it had an incredible thumbnail.
Crickety said, OOP.
I'd also got a lot of correct... What is this? Why is this here? I don't know, we'll just have to deal with it. I'd also got the notes right, for the most part. This sounds about how it did in the original. Not the original song, but my original recreation. Took the notice in the right, or there's that boop 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 boop. Wait for it. Here. This little halftime bit? I think it's halftime. It might not be. Still got the notes wrong, but it's still a bop anyway, so I'll go with it. Wrong octave. Yeah, this is where I figured out about panning. I've got that panning on the wrong here. It's supposed to be the left, not the right. Still no harmony like there should be. This part has a square harmony in it. But I didn't add that. So at the time, whenever I made this, I couldn't even tell you what harmony meant. Forgot about that. I mean, could be better. Definitely could be better. I've actually got a Save the World recreation I'm working on now that the world hasn't heard yet, except for like 3 people. And anyone in my Discord server. Join my Discord. Sorry, I'm just like challenging myself, see if I can actually hit these notes, which I seem to be doing pretty fine. Pretty okay. Singing in key isn't an issue I have, it's just singing with a decent voice that's my issue. Still panning in the wrong gear, by the way. Okay, I got scared. I thought it was going to loop again. I didn't want to listen to it again. This. I like this. This is my favorite one. Out of all my 8-bit recreations so far. Okay. It either have to be this, Field of Hopes and Dreams, or A Cyber's World. Those are my top 3 favorites. In no particular order. They're just top 3. As soon as YouTube decides to load this. Please? I'd greatly appreciate it. I feel like I did this one a lot better than all the others. This is around the point whenever I gave up on trying to make it true 8-bit and just, go with it, The original song, but every instrument is a synthesizer, pretty much. Also, did you see that? Hang on. He put himself in the special things. The special thanks. That's pretty cool. This piano part, I can never get it right. I still don't know how to get it right.
Crickety. Said. Skull, I saw that too.
Yeah. Sorry it keeps cutting out. I don't know what my computer's doing, but it ain't thinking straight. Probably because I'm streaming. Probably it. So what I'll do, I'll just go here and turn this from 720p to 144. It looks like crap, but what can you do about it? And on to the next one. Surprise me. I remade Megalovania but replaced almost every instrument with the piano. Finally got out of the 8-bit era. Not for long though, it's probably gonna go back real soon. Like, next video soon.
crickety. Said. Dang.
Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. This video actually got a lot more popular than I thought it would. Whenever I first posted it, I said to myself, this might get like 12 views. I got 4.5 thousand. I mean, I'm not complaining. And also, yes, in just a moment, you will find out. I put slide notes on a piano. Deal with it. Also, another fun fact. Most of these, I'm pretty sure up until Megalovania, but it's metal, I had FL Studio Trial, meaning I couldn't open my project files again. So I did all of these in one sitting. Like for instance, this one, in one sitting I sat down and did that. Which made it a lot more stressful, but now I can spread this out over a few days and it'll sound a lot better too. I really like this drum section here. It sounds really cool. That's actually really fun to play, the little... bit there. It's fun to play. And now it's just what would normally be the shredded solo. But there's a piano, so what can you really do about it? I remember making this. It was actually pretty fun. It's hard getting the rhythms right, though, on a song where the rhythm is basically nothing. It was also the first video where I actually tried out a new 8-bit. Well, no, not... This isn't the first time, never mind. But, I think this next upcoming one? Well, that is one of them. Where I started trying out new 8-bit picture filters instead of just... So what I originally did is I went into Microsoft Paint, pasted the pictures in, scaled them down, and then scaled them back up so they'd fit the screen, which did give it that kind of 8-bit feel, but it also just made it so low quality. This next one. A lot of people say this isn't Bone Trossel. This is yeah. I can assure you this is Bone Trossel. You have the drums? Those aren't in yeah. listening to loops. I'm on a strict time limit here. I remember this. I like this. There's also... It's probably number 4 on my favorites list. Kinda. It's... not the best. By any means whatsoever. Let's see what the comments have to say about this while we wait. Fun fact, you can probably hear it, this part is out of key. That or it's featured. I probably accidentally you haven't noticed, I have ADHD. But then again, who can't pop their head to this song? Let's be real. Honestly, that drop there though, that is a top tier drop.
Cricketing said, "This kinda sounds like if Metaton had Metaton X's theme."
Yep. Death by Glamour, but it's metal pressure. There's like a bit of background melody here, though. Fallen Down, but I remade it. This is my Fallen Down remake attempt. This is my second most accurate recreation I've ever made. My first being Hopes and Dreams. You see, I've uploaded it on my YouTube a few times every time I think it's done, but it's nowhere near done. I'll play it on the stream in a second if you want. The current updated version. But I think we should probably just stick to this for now. But if you want, I could play the updated version on the stream. Do you know how much of a hassle it was to get that bass to sound right?
Milkmaid
that kind of vocal effect
said, "Hello."
Hello, Milkmaid.
Crickety said, "Welcome." Milkmaid said, "Do you record on FL?"
Would you believe me if I said I do? I mean, look at it, right? I mean, the FL Studio logo is literally right there, but I do. How'd you do this all by ear, by the way? Well, the bass at least. The piano part I already knew. That vocal effect, though, alright? What I had to do is... Here, I'll demonstrate. Alright. Give me just a second. You will be able to hear it, I hope. So... What I didn't know...
Milkmaid said, "LMAO, I do too, and non wrong with that rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing."
Yeah. Okay, so... with Fallen Down's bass, there's two basses. All right, there's this. The first one sounds like this. So it's been a while since I last played that part. And then there's also this. The thing about that is I had to combine those two instruments to make that bass. And the mixing on that, not only the mixing, but also having to figure out the harmony for the Save the Miners pad was just too blah for me. This is also the Chrono Trigger pan flute. And also the bass in the back there. Pretty sure I actually have an isolated version of that bass. Not an isolated version, but a version of that I just decided to save. I essentially
Crickety
just
said, "It sounds really accurate, TBH."
Thanks. That was actually like the third ever recreation I've ever done. But I'm pretty sure I have a Fallen Down without the lead in here somewhere. I think it's in my other projects folder. Fallen Down Reprise, Remake. No. Maybe some of my downloads. Sometimes my projects are saved in my downloads as opposed to... As opposed to my projects folder, it'll save saved in my downloads. Right here. That should be it. That's what the bass part sounds like. Where it's just the bass, no lead piano or anything. No lead or background piano. This is where it transitions into the reprise part as opposed to the original. And also is that this is the bass that's currently playing in this part. In the background. I had to figure that out by ear, basically. So, yeah. It's not a perfect recreation, but it's definitely close. Alright, well, that part's kind of slow. Now, there is... Hello, Dust. Thanks for joining the Discord. I don't know if you're on the stream or not. That's your Discord name, Dust. Welcome. But, anywho, this is a little bonus here. I have a Save the World recreation I'm working on. So, trying to get it accurate. It's kind of hard to get Save the World accurate. Kinda.
Generic Soda said, "I'm Dust."
Alright, well, welcome to the Discord. I'm sure you might find yourself to like it. I don't know. Oh. I seem to have just stopped the sound. Oh well. I also have a Hopes and Dreams recreation that I have. You don't understand. I have spent, I think, about 2 months working on this already. And I still don't have it perfectly accurate. I have used every single source on the internet to help get this right, and the rest I've just been left to have to do it by ear, by trial and error. Even then, it's not completely perfect. Although, it is very accurate, I will say. Not to toot my own horn, but... I mean, actually, this is like... This recreation here is actually the most accurate recreation of it I've ever heard. Not to toot my own horn, but it is. And even then, it's not perfect. So, for your own sanity, never try to recreate this. You will go insane, just like I am. You see, I have spent months, like before I've even started this recreation, I have actually tried to recreate this song over and over again in the past. I have spent so long trying to get that lead guitar to sound like it does. And you can hear here that this part I can't get right, no matter how hard I try. Look at the strings on the right ear though. It's very quiet background strings. There was a wrong note in there. There's a stray note. Wow. Here, just a second. Save the world. But that one I'm not done with yet, so we'll just carry on with the actual stream here. And if anyone here uses FL Studio and you'd like the FLP for My Hopes and Dreams file, just feel free to direct message me and I will give it. So that's the thing, I've seen so many people make recreations of this, and they absolutely refuse to share it. So, hold on, jump scare. So, I've decided to change that, you know? If you want the FLP, feel free to have it. And then it loops so that it doesn't become short. This is my favorite 8-bit song that I've made. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've stopped using CapCut, so that's a start. Oh no. Big shot, but it's 8-bit. If you listen to it, you'll notice I really struggled on this one. It just ain't good. In fact, people in the comments tell me, "Oh, great man, this is good. This is good." This part isn't that bad. The start is pretty bad. The start is really bad though. I focused mostly on the background bass. Cyber's World, but 8-bit. This is fire. I'm not joking when I say that. This is straight up fire. By that, I mean I was making it, and flames started shooting out of my GPU. I had to buy a new computer. And it just loops. As great as it is, I don't want to listen to another loop. Just gotta keep going. Hopes and dreams, but I replaced every instrument with a piano. I remember making this. Doesn't sound that bad, I will say. Not yet. It might change. It wasn't my FLP though, so. Actually, this felt however, you'll notice in just a minute. Oh, never mind. I guess I did that. Not right though. Really, it's supposed to go like this. Why am I still using this? Hang on. Why did it go back? That's how the little background melody's supposed to go. You know, I remember the first time I myself tried to recreate hopes and dreams. It was probably the worst thing I've ever made. And, I'll show you what that actually sounded like. You know, it was an attempt. It certainly was an attempt. But, already. Revolver 4 trial noise. Didn't even use the right revolver. Supposed to be using Mark 3.5. Or HPSC, but for Mark 3.5 is a bit better. Knockout shreddage. Wrong bass. Some missing background strings I can't hear. Just put the background strings there. Let's clean out there. This really doesn't sound that bad. You'll notice, actually, I haven't actually done this in a very long time, but I'm about to try something here. So this is what the guitar normally sounds like. Of course, this isn't the same guitar. I don't have all the proper settings on it, but I'll just give you like an isolated version of what that guitar sounded like, assuming I still even have Revolver 4 installed, which I guess because I'm searching under generators for some reason. I do. I haven't used this in a very long time. But essentially, if I were to go to presets here, I think it was under this, I used lead. You can hear that trial noise. I used this. Because if I were using Revolver Mark 3.5, what I could have done is... Hang on, I've got to actually get everything as it should be. Makes a funny sound when you do that, but I got the right amp on there. Alright, what's next? One second though. I'm gonna do something. I'm going to swap out the headset that I'm using because this one just has like 50 times better audio quality. I don't know if there'll be any difference on your end, but there most certainly will be on mine. You can tell just because they're bigger and they're wireless. Good, I'll turn surround sound on.
Matthew Liezo.